So this is so crazy. So we thought what we would do is call a local restaurant to see how they're taking the news of this new change. Let's do the NNN, the Red Bar. What is it called? The
New York News.
The New York News. This is my company here, my side project. We're going to call some of these restaurants. We're going to see how they feel about these new changes here. Yo, isn't this exciting? This is the first time, and I hope they know about this. You know, that's my only wish. My only hope is that they even know about this news today. So we're going to call a restaurant here. People are very excited, are they?
They're very excited.
Great. It's one of my classic calls. Let's see how this pans out here.
Thank you for calling P.F. Chang's. To order delivery, curbside pickup, or takeout, please visit pfchangs.com or simply download our mobile app. For reservations or dine-in inquiries, please visit pfchangs.com/updates. If you wish to speak to someone, please hold on the line, and we will be with you shortly. Thank you for your patience.
I hate hold on the line. I like press 1.
Your call is very important to us.
They're playing Kanye here?
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling P.F. Chang English, New York. This is Santa speaking. How may I assist
Hi,
you?
this is perfect. My name is Mark Davenport. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Great. I'm with the New York News, and we're doing a story this morning on Yelp's new racism alert system. Have you heard of this?
No.
You haven't. Can I speak? Is there a manager in today?
Yes. Hold on one
Let
second
me speak
for
to him.
please.
Thank you, Ishbi Bishp.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
So she was Indian. Now, this is P.F. Chang's. I don't know if you guys know what this is. P.F. Chang's is a Chinese fusion hellhole joke joint chain garbage facility. And we're calling them to see if they're up to date with the new Yelp rules. And then, of course, should get pretty wild with the accusations and the stuff I'm about to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. But hopefully the manager is not one of these TikToks. And we'll be able to get through to him using the English language. You know, talking to her, that would have been... She don't know. And should an Indian person be working at P.F. Chang's? That's cultural appropriation. You should be Chinese. Or half Chinese if it's fusion. It should be whatever the fusion is. It's Chinese mixed with Filipino food. It should be, you have to be half Chinese, half Filipino to work there. If it's Chinese and American mixed, you got to be a half Chinese American. It's the only way. So we're just waiting for the manager. He's probably very busy getting set up for the rush coming in. The rush of losers, of course, coming in. And then, what do they say? Their lettuce wraps are a scam. I don't eat there. It's below me. I do eat at Panda Express, which I think is a better restaurant than P.F. Chang's. I really do.
I've never been there.
She got the minority scholarship to work at Chang's. China hates India, so that is weird. Cultural I'm not giving anyone $35 for this. I forgot about that. Mike is strict. Yes. P.F. Chang's. I like it. No, this isn't a $35 thing. Mike should do the New York's payroll for all the stories you write for them. Thank you. Only Red Bar eats lettuce wraps. Oh, only Red Ban. He needs to change his name. That's a conflict here. We're waiting for Chang himself. Yeah, they're pulling him out. It's the shop owner from Gremlins 1. That guy at the beginning with the big opium pipe and the long beard. They're dragging him out. That's what I want our house to look like. Pull that up, the opening scene of Gremlins where they go to the shop. There's stuff everywhere.
Yes.
Let's see if that holds up, and we'll do that after this call. Remind me to look at that. I love that opening scene. Hi, do you carry anything for my son's birthday? Oh, no, you must get out of our store. It's too mystical. Oh, no, I've got plenty of money here. I'd like to buy, what's this? Oh, no, you don't want that. That's too big.
I like to imagine that whenever you're on hold, whatever you're saying is being played
on the loudspeaker. Everyone, the whole restaurant is... Hello?
Thank you for holding. Tyler speaking. I'm going to help you.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Mark Davenport. I'm doing a story. I'm with the New York News here today. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. Yourself?
Well, it's the afternoon, so you already got one of my questions was, we're going to mark that down as failed. I'm just joking with you. I like to do a routine at the beginning of my calls. So we are running a story on your business here today. And did you see this morning in the paper? Did you see what they're going to be doing on Yelp regarding racism?
Did I see that?
Did you see what they're doing at your
I
Yelp?
heard a story.
Well, listen to this. So,
yeah, I saw.
Oh, you did? So on Yelp now, they're going to put labels on businesses that are racist. Do you see that they're going to do that? Like if somebody says that, I experienced racism at P.F. Chang's, when you go to your Yelp page, there'll be a badge on it that says racist. Have you heard about this?
Oh, wow. That's news to me right now.
Yeah, so listen to this. So now on everyone's Yelp page, it's going to have a rating of how racist they are. Now, you sound urban. Are you black or white?
I'm black.
Nice. Okay. So this is perfect. Now, there will be marks. So we wanted to interview a manager about this. First of all, how do you feel about that? Do you think that's taking...
Oh, you want to speak to a manager?
No.
My apologies. I'm not
No.
a manager.
Oh, no. We do want to speak to you. Do you want to be in the news, or we are paying?
Oh, no, I'm good.
You don't want any $2,000?
Oh, no. I appreciate that, but let me get that to my manager.
Let me just ask you one question, and then you could get the manager.
Sure.
Do you like this new Yelp system where they're going to say if things were racist, or do you think that's a bit too much?
It depends on if it allows you to redeem yourself as a store. Like if you feel like you've been discriminated against. Nice. It would help if that's something you could work on.
Yeah. Now, would you be mad if someone... Do you hate racist people, or you don't really care?
Not that I hate them.
You don't really care. It doesn't really bother you as much.
More.
But you don't really care. Like if somebody came in, you wouldn't care. That's great. Can I talk to the manager? Hello?
I'm sorry, say it again.
Can I talk to the manager now?
Yeah, sure. Let me get them for you. And your name is Davenport, correct?
Yeah, you got it. Mark Davenport from the New York News. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Let me put you on a brief hold.
See this? When you actually get down, you talk to these brothers. They don't care. They think it's funny. They're just happy to be alive. So let's see. Oh, I love this song. How does this have anything to do with Chinese food on the cheap? How does it have? This piano? They've never heard a song like this in China. When you tune in, it should go ding, dang, 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 dang. So we are learning. That guy was so sweet. You know what? I'm going to go out and buy him a gun as a gift. Is that a threat to buy somebody a gun?
Yes.
Why? That's an expensive gift. I'm going to buy him a gun and I'm going to train him how to be in a gang as a gift. That was the most productive NYN interview ever. Okay, we're going to talk to the manager. This is where we're going to get that classic hang up. Mike, spit on this beat. Okay. Yeah. Yelp reviews in the news. What am I going to do? How am I going to lose? I don't want to lose my place online. I don't want to lose my mind. Listen, I say N at the Chinese place. It makes a man have a real mad face. They go on Yelp and they say, what a disgrace. I say no, and they say, your place, second place of the most racist place. Oh, my face, it's got egg on it. I feel like a faggot. I feel like a jerk. If I'm Indian, I'm like a dirk. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not racist, Mon. I'm just from Jamaica. What you think of me? Do you think I'm cool? Do you think I went to school? Do you think I want to see you drown inside a puddle of your drool? I'll drown a man at a restaurant. I'll kiss a man at his damn hand. I'm gay, I'm trans, I'm a fag, I'm a kill everybody with my dad. He's part of a killer's group. It's a dad and a son. We've got guns. We have so much fun. Please don't run. Thank you.
You can call a different one if you want.
Oh, no, we're waiting for the manager.
Like a million different numbers.
We're waiting for the manager. Thank you. Thank you for the raps. And we're waiting for the guy to come back, and then we're going to ask him about this, and we're going to try to get that classic hang-up moment where you just hear the line disconnect. It's so funny. And we'll see what happens. That did come out of the loudspeakers, they're saying. Very cool. You know, I'm a big loudspeaker guy. Every time I went to the grocery store, I still do this when I'm in a great mood. I'll go to the grocery store and do the intercom thing. Hey, everybody, just so you know, we're giving away free filet mignon over at the butcher counter, so head over there. Only 50 pieces left, but this is beautiful prime filet mignon for free to the first 50 people at the butcher counter. See you soon. And the butcher counter gets swarmed, and they're all demanding, we want our steaks. You know, big trouble. All right, so we're waiting for the manager. Man, I got a guy from... Hello? I got a guy from the news on home. You could be racist but nice. You could be racially charged, but you could still be nice to the guy on the phone and give him 10 large. Just got money from me for being who he wants to be. He's a man to me, he's not scum. He doesn't deserve to die like George. He doesn't deserve to be put in jail just because the color of his nails. He doesn't deserve to be locked up for years. Doesn't deserve to get the electric chair just because he's black. Just because I'm black doesn't mean I'm whack. Doesn't mean I'm nothing. Now that we're on the same page, let's all go spend... Oh. All right, I don't know what to do.
You gotta call
here.
the next one.
You want me to call the next one?
Yeah.
It's a big to-do. You got to get through 3 guys.
Well, this is a big to-do.
But maybe we got our people complaining?
No.
Well, let's see what happens here.
You were complaining.
I just don't want to do this all over again where I got to go through 8 gatekeepers to talk to the legendary CEO of P.F. Chang's. You know how much hard work that is to get through all these people to start? Maybe I'll do it. Let's see. That 5-hour peak. Someone says. Wait. More flows. No more flows, because if I start getting worse and worse and worse, you'll remember it is bad. Let's just keep it where it was. Black people are not scum, and I'm so sick of everybody thinking that. They have so much fun as they play in the trees. Oh, I'd love how to be one of these, they say. Nothing wrong with that. Hang up and call again, says Splash Daddy. Is Gargini's open? Very funny, that's a threat. Ask Chang if he thought about starting a second business. Okay, I'm going to call up one more. If you've missed any of this, go back. Always, don't tune in live an hour late and go, I don't need to see the beginning. Always go back and watch the beginning. Remember, we don't get paid per click, so there's no scheme. It's just to fill you in on some really great stuff that we're doing here. Okay, I'm going to call another Chang's. We're going to get right to it here. And if this doesn't work, then we're going to call it a day. I think we got a lot of laughs out of this already.
But now, every time that there's a business that's labeled racist, we can ask them about it.
To order delivery, curbside pickup, or takeout, please...
Now they're saying curbside is a racial move. Remember, you put somebody... you step on them.
Please visit pfchangs.com/updates. If you wish to speak to someone, please hold on the line. And we will be with you shortly.
Now.
Thank you for your patience.
You know how long it takes a black person to memorize?
The call is very important to us.
I am a god! Like, why are they playing that?
Thank you for calling PF Chang. This is Marlene speaking. How may I help you?
Oh, speed talker. Cool. Do you do auctions as well? I'm just kidding. Manager, please.
Can I have a name?
Mark Davenport. You might have heard of me. New York News?
No, I haven't. Actually.
Okay. Manager, please, now. Manager, now. Gotta make it different. Some people do a prank call and they call 3 places. It's the same exact shit you heard on the first call. No one does it like me. You guys picked a great show to get involved with. These other guys, they'll do like the most boring pranks. These aren't even pranks. They're just jerking someone around. I do some good stuff with this. This show, you really get to live out your fantasies on this show. All your hottest, all your rudest fantasies. Like, wouldn't this be funny if someone on a TV show acted the way I act to people? What? What's wrong? Imagine if you got to watch a TV show where a guy walks around town acting like this to people. It'd be hilarious. So you try to do that on a show. Nobody wants to be like this anymore. To me,
somebody has to do it.
Somebody has to do it. This is what I'd want to see in a movie or a show. Somebody acting like I'm acting. So if I got to do it myself to make myself happy, that's that. God, I love the prank calls. People say, manager, please now. That'd be a cool shirt. Instead of George Floyd, just says manager, please now. My Mike, beautiful, dark, twisted fantasy. I like that. Pranks are the best. We're waiting these managers. What are they doing back in there?
They are busy.
They're taking those egg rolls.
What the managers did was take calls.
They take those egg rolls, they cut the first quarter of it off, and they use it like a fleshlight on their skinny Indian cocks. I bet you. And then they serve it to you. Hey, what's in an egg roll? A bunch of fucking gross stuff. I hope there's not egg. There's not, right? Have you ever looked inside of an egg roll? It's like cutting open someone's arm and just taking a bite. There's just all sorts of weird wires in there and stuff. I don't want all that stuff. List out what's in an egg roll when you're selling it to me. I'm not taking a mystery bite. Sometimes they're cutting up shrimp, putting little dots of shrimp throughout. It's going to kill somebody. This is crazy that you can't get a manager.
Well, when you search Mark Davenport, there is a guy from TV, digital content manager at WBTV. So if they Google Mark Davenport, it seems
I didn't mean that.
There's a media guy.
I'm sorry. This is a different Mark Davenport. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi, is this the manager?
Yes, I'm one of them.
Oh, good. My name is Mark Davenport. I hope you're doing good this morning. I'm with the New York News, and we're writing an article on your P.F. Chang's location today.
Okay. The only thing is that you have to call corporate.
Hold on a second. I actually spoke to corporate this morning, and they told me you have our permission to call the local store and speak to the manager there. What's your name?
My name is Andrew.
Yeah, they said, talk to Andrew. That's it. So are you ready to do the interview? It's going to be a while. It's like a 50-question thing. It's strict. A lot of questions.
I mean, I have no time to do a 50-minute interview.
I know.
But
I know that's why it's going to suck. So let's try to get through this quick. It's going to take about 2 hours. And that's if we go fast. That's if you get every question right for the interview, which you'll be graded on. It's a different form of interview approved by your boss. So you do this, he said, he's on. Would you like to talk to him now? I could put him in. Hold on. Let me wire him in. John, are you there? Hello? Hello, Andrew? Oh, he hung up. All right. So you get the point.
Blew that one. You were supposed to accuse them of racism.
It's a tired bit, the racist stuff. It's tired, man. So I want to see now. You tell me with these other shows now. Go watch the other shows. Gas Digital is going to do a very boring review on this Yelp thing. Anthony Cumia is going to do a very predictable coverage of the Yelp thing. Revenge of the Says, predictable. Not here. So, start remembering when you watch these other shows. Go, oh, Mike warned me about this. Mike warned me about that. All right. I thought that was very good. Thank you, Mike.
There's the opening of Gremlins, if you still want
Let's see this. Yeah, let's do this. The opening of Gremlins here. This is perfect. This is what I want our house to look like. I think. I haven't seen this in a long time. Gremlins on NBC. Wow. Is that pixelated?
Friends, let me introduce myself. Peltzer's the name, Rand Peltzer.
This is shit.
That's me there on the corner. I'm an inventor.
Same.
And I have a story to tell.
Same.
Yeah, I know. Who hadn't got a story?
Me.
Well, nobody's got a story like this one.
Same.
Nobody.
Same.
It all started here in Chinatown. I was hitting the shop trying to move a little merchandise, maybe find a present for my kid.
I can't see anything.
This one place.
This is worse than the scene from Parasite, where they're showing their house being flooded with shit. Look how smoky it is. I hope that's all barbecue. You know, I hope it's not exhaust that these people are breathing in, these brothers. So remember this scene? He's going to go to this store. Let's see if we can see this store. I'll just fast forward here because he's taking his time here. Let's see if this store is vibes. All I see is gray and smoke.
The street.
That's the guy. That should be the owner of P.F. Chang's right there. Oh! Jesus. I just changed you guys. This should be the owner of P.F. Chang's. You ever meet this guy? Was he in big trouble in Little China as well? Whatever happened to him? Is he still around? This is what I should dress up like. A big, long incense burner that I smoke from. A top hat. A long beard. Wouldn't this be cool?
I think you could grow a beard and hair.
Has anyone gone full Asian Orient elderly as their look?
You could pull it off.
I could. Look at this. This is what I want our house to look like. You walk in, and it's marvels. Everywhere you look is candles and stuff.
Look around.
Look around.
See if there's something you like.
Imagine going into this store to find your son a gift.
How is this a movie? This is like what I see behind my eyes when I close them.
Exactly. It's very
so dim.
It wasn't like this in the theater. But look at all this tchotchkes and everything you see is something you could stare at for 15 minutes.
It's inspiring to me.
You know, nowadays you just walk into Target and everything's, garbage. I'm looking for a gift for my son. Oh, have you looked at the toothpaste aisle? That's what you get now. Back then, they had a Mogwai, they had candles. Look at this. Let's just watch it.
Are these things real?
I told you, everything's real.
Well, friends, you do have a lot of interesting artifacts here, but there's one thing you don't have.
And what's that?
Well, let me show you. I got it right here. I'm an inventor. I made this.
He's got a gun!
Bathroom buddy.
Oh, all right. There was, that's what I want our house to look like. Very cool. Lots of cool stuff. Definitely not going to have anything to do with Asian stuff. I'll tell you that right now.
There's going to be different cultures.
No, but not Asian. Asian stuff in decor is crazy.